Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our Gundabad campaign on Divide and Conquer version 5. I'm very excited about this episode but I might as well just have a massive dose of disappointment later down the line. But I'm excited because we have a ballista in this army, and we can hopefully have a one-turn siege at Erebor if our ballista is strong enough to wipe down the gates. And then we will finally try to take that one back again and just do our absolute best to hold it. There are fewer huge Dale armies this time around than it was the last time I took Erebor. Then there were like 4. Now there's just 1.5, maybe 2 altogether. But I also think we have a decent army and decent chance to hold it once we've captured it. So we will go straight into that. But first, a brief little recap from the last episode. We did have some fights down here at the Anduin Vale. I do not like the positioning of Brathor. We did a far withdrawal with the army that was ambushed by him. And we also have a little squad down here. Azog the Bloody fighting, and he couldn't quite reach Elfwine, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens in the Anduin Vale in the end turn. It might very well be scary. He will be ambushed, killed, whatever might happen. Speaking of happening, we took Erin Dolan with minimal, small amounts of casualties. I think we lost like 100 troops, and we took a castle, killing an Elvish general. I think that was good. Now we're making some money there. But the elves are amazing at causing devastation, obviously, so they will start moving down. We did put down a little bit of a tower here. Tower feeling, the devastation there should hopefully start dropping, because a while back we wiped out the huge elven force of like 1,000 elves that was hiding down here and was causing a lot of devastation at tower feeling. So hopefully that will start making money soon, and then all of this will start being a lot more balanced. I'm so excited. Please don't screw me on this, so I'll have to fight that freaking army as well. Quick save first. And then, there we go. Assault right away. We only need to fight him and some good rolls. Yes! Let's go! So excited. We could just auto assault, but we don't really need that. We have the Royal Guardsmen. I think they will just hang out on the square, to be honest. Let's just fight the battle on the map. Yes. Yes, we are back, baby. We are back. Hopefully. Hopefully, we'll be back. And hopefully we'll be able to defend it as well. But both Dale and Esgaroth are so close by. It would be so anticlimactic right now if the ballista won't be strong enough to shoot down the gate. That would stink big time. Put the skirmishers or the hunters up here as well, so they can soak up some of the potential fire. And then we have a bunch of infantry troops who will just mass up like a big blob behind. Please. And you just... It'd just be cool. Okay, I think that's cool enough then. We have some wargs that we most likely won't use. We have some pale orcs that will only use the ability of... Actually, I do not like that at all. But whatever, let's just go ahead. Start the battle. You shoot at the gate, please. And I think they should be start running back, and they do. Please tell me that we have the bolts to take down the gate. Okay, I think we do. Don't want to jinx it, but because then we'll just start missing. So now we have Gudrots on the other side. Gudrots who are super scary. And now it looks like... Oh, this map is a little bit buggy. There we go. Okay, the Gudrots ran back. So now, I'd like to see how far they move back. Looks like they're moving back all the way to the square. So we'll move everything in. Even you and you. Oh, did they just... Okay, it's them who are still back. Who are still here. Okay. Good. Everything but the wargs. Oh, God. This map. It's cool. It's really, really cool. But it's also really difficult to navigate. Okay, there we go. Took the gate. And what I will be aiming for will be the general. So move up with that. Move up with that. Why is it... Why are you like this? There you go. Like so. Like so. And maybe the Gadrots are in a good position to get shot. They're standing in a perfect line like right now. And then we have spears. Will be... Okay, and you can't move right now. Right. Oh, God. Come on. Like I said, it's cool, but it's buggy as hell. It's even trees inside. I didn't even know that was possible. On like so. Oh. Okay. Ah! Jesus. You need to stop. You can be put right there. Right there. Just draw big fat lines with everything. You stop. Move back. And you stop. Stop. Just stop. Now they are starting to move forward. And so the archer should be able to start shooting at the Gadrots as well. And the hunters should be able to chuck their spears. That should be great. You? What are you? Okay, I'm really tilting out right now. Why are you moving back? Oh my God, what's happening? Oof. You... I didn't tell you to move back that far. Jesus. The Gadrots are moving in. We are getting some really good shots with the ballistas, actually. Now they're starting to run, though. We're getting so good shots off with the ballista. They're down to 116. You can shoot whenever you can. And I think we might want to start moving up our hitters. Okay, now they actually moved back. We keep shooting at them. They're still marching. Now we're shooting them in the back, which is great. We still have a lot of time on the clock. And now they turned again. Like so. Spears, like so. Mountain Orc Hunters can place right there. Some heavy shields. Some more heavy shields. Some not heavy shields. Some heavy shields. There we go. And the ballista is out of ammunition. You lads can start running back. And I think you've done a great job. You brought down the gate in record time. And also you killed the Gadrots. Quite a few of them, as it seems. As it turns out. There we go. And now their general is starting to move forward. Good. Okay. How far can you reach? Okay, you cannot reach that far, so they shouldn't be able to do that either. Now they're moving forward. Start moving forward to where you can aim at them. You go into wide formation and run up. And then we will need to start moving up our troops as well. I need to spread them out quite a bit just to make sure that they don't make too easy targets for the archers. Start shooting, please. You move up until you can start throwing at them. Maybe the Gadrolls are starting to come back. Come on, archers. What are you doing? I know you can reach. Okay, now into formation again. Start chucking. And, oh, the arrow fire is absolutely horrendous. I know you can reach. What are you doing? Okay, I will need to fight the Gadrots with spears. You can run in against the Royal Guardsmen, though, I think. Get into position. We've actually lost 2% of our troops. I do not want you to fight the Gadrots. I want you to fight them instead. And you can run over to this side as well. And spears from one side. There we go. Now they're coming in. And you can start aiming at the Gadrots instead. And now start moving to them. You run up and maybe we can attack them from the back. You run in and help.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, we are shooting at them like crazy, but now we need to stop that though. And now start using the abilities. Enemy general fallen. Great. Now it should just... Now it should be quick. You can run back and just have everyone attack the Gadrots. We've lost 5%. Can we keep it under 10? That would be swell. The Gadrots are so freaking strong, though. 5. Still 5. 6. Yeah, we can keep it under 10. After healing, we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna have very few casualties. This is so awesome. I'm so happy about this. That's it. That's it! Yes! Okay, 109 casualties. We healed a third, like a third of our troops, of our casualties. So we still have 2,500 left. That should be enough to hold against an attacking army or two. Enemies killed 220. MVPs, of course, it needs to be the archers, right? The ballista 60 was... Yeah, it's the ballista. MVP was 60 kills. Even after breaking down the gate, he managed to kill like half of the Gadrots. And Erebor is once again in the hands of Gundabad. Yes. Please let me keep this now. Please. Oof. And now I will do my best to defend Erebor, which should now be attacked all over the place. Sack the settlement. There we go. We don't need to repair the gate, even though we smashed it down. Interesting. Interesting. So now, okay, we can get a spy. We can get a diplomat. I think a spy would be... We can't. We don't even have any recruitment spots, do we? Okay. I will want a militia garrison. We have so many things we need to get. And I think we will be attacked right away. We do need the Shrine of Malkor actually first. And, right. Now let's go through if there's anything we need to destroy. We actually still have the Brawler's Pit here. That's awesome. And a lot of tradable goods. A lot of law. We have the more War Marauders here. We have the Smoking House. I couldn't be happier right now. These are even free upkeep, and look at our money coming in. And we have our visibility back. Dwarves of Erebor don't seem to be around. Now we just need to focus on the western flank for now, or the western area. And we have a sizable garrison to hold Erebor as well. So now I'm hoping that you, Captain Gus, will just attack Erebor right away, so we can kill you. And then it feels like I'm shouting. I'm just super excited. And we are Dale also is losing a lot of money from us having Erebor. If we look at the faction ranking, I don't think it's taking into account yet. They are stronger than us in overall, military, production, territory. We have more territory, but they are richer finances, population, so they are just better than us currently in every sense of the word. Except that we have Erebor, and I think after the next turn, after we end the turn, we will see that. I mean, we could theoretically even attack Dale in one turn and try to take that one, but Dale has a lot of towers and whatnot, and a lot of garrison, and I'd rather keep Erebor right now. Just keep Erebor. Dale is not bordering Onazanar or Widibord anymore, so they have to put all their attention to Erebor. Great. And we will have a lot of Black Shield units on their way as well, and we will start making a lot more money. Very, very happy about that. So, 3.6, can we invest that somewhere where, like, we are kind of in trouble? We are already building in all those places. Maythelberg needs to build. We can start building a practice range, and I would like... Oh, we already have... Right, I don't even know if that works. Or a carpenter's hut, actually. We can start investing in some of those things, and now we are broke again. But with the next turn, we should have quite a decent amount of money. But until then, we can recruit some more units. We actually can recruit, and I hope that these lads will just start running back. But you can reach both. You can't reach Rakyaberg. You can't reach Rakyaberg. You can, though. But you can reach Taurfilin. But with the next turn, we will have a militia garrison there, so that will help out quite a bit. Now, we are ready to end the turn, and I'm feeling quite a bit better about a lot of things right now. Let's see how long that lasts. Do you have anything that we need to move currently? I don't think so. Everyone's already on their way where we want them to go. Wargs, yeah. Now we might finally be able to invest in beast cages and things like that at turn freaking 91. Ugh. And the turn. Okay, let's see. Anduin Vale, what are you gonna do? Dale, lay siege to Erebor. We knew that was gonna happen. Anduin Vale didn't attack anything. That's awesome. And Woodland Realm didn't attack anything. Now I'm just hoping that the Dale actually will attack Erebor and not just siege us down, because that would make me pissed. Even though that would be the smart move, of course. That's what I would do. Brawler's Hall at Onazanar. Now we can afford that. Now we can afford to splurge a little bit. We are building at Maythelberg. We are finished building at Taurfilin. And the cultures start already at 51. So now we can start going with the basic military buildings that we always get at the start. Carpenter's Hut would be great here, but we actually need to keep pushing with our military, and then we can go with the Carpenter's Hut after those ones are built. Good, because that would also put some units in free upkeep, and that will save us some money. Rakyaberg. What we do want, actually, a Warg Breeder. A Warg Breeder or a practice range is something we need here. We also need the Carpenter's Hut to make everything get built a lot quicker. Let's go with the practice range. Bramsberg. Warg Breeder. And Eorlstone, we can start recruiting some stuff. I think that's good. Go with some Snowwork Spears and whatnot.
Get ready for fighting.
Good. Now, you join up with them. Keep moving south. We are still making bank. Over 7,000 right now. Almost 8. And mission failed. That we didn't take Bjorn's soul. I mean, come on. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Get ready for fighting.
What I do want, actually, is for you to join up with the ballista from Erin Dolan, and then we can start moving on to sieging some more territories. So what I'm going to do, you're a captain. I would like to kill you, but I would also like to move in, get some more reinforcements from Erin Dolan. Some more, just the ballista would be good enough, and then we can move on to Leodholt, for example. Let's see. Oh, the Anduin Vale actually has everything here to the south. So, let's move you east, and you can join up with them. What more do I want? Just... we can't really move too many troops. Let's just do something like that. I think the wargs... No, the wargs we can keep. Actually, please. There we go. And now we can try to move you on to Leodholt. This is a big, big, big gamble. Huge gamble. Because now you can attack Tharfilin, you can attack Rakkaberg, you can attack all kinds of stuff. I don't think you will attack Framsburg though, so you move into Rakkaberg. Can even move you into Rakkaberg. Good. Eorlstone. I can grow you at 5. I cannot grow you, so let's increase the taxes. We cannot grow you anyway. I think... But maybe it makes more money actually growing the population. But we could increase to very high taxes and then get the Grog Hut. And then that will balance itself out with a health bonus. And then we can still make the money. Right. Little bit smaller profits now. Everything holds on to what Brermod is gonna do. Framsburg, already moved you. And Rakkaberg, you got some Orc Hunters just for stronger defense. And Erin Dolan, we retrained a bunch of lads. I think we... Yes. Oh, God, we gave them awesome armor. And Erin Dolan, yeah, we just retrained a lot of stuff there. Good. Good, good, good. You are moving. You're gonna move eventually. Oh, damn. Ah! The door just slammed behind me because I have one window open in one end and one window in the other, so we get something called korsdrag in Swedish. You get a better ventilation, but sometimes it just causes doors to shut. So now we are ready to just end the turn, and all holds on to what Brermod decides to do. I mean, if I were him, I would most likely attack something, but both Tharfilin and Rakkaberg has garrison quarters. You don't have any archers though, which kind of sucks. But eventually, you will, with the practice range and whatnot. Do you have anything we can change? No. Okay, construction report. The militia garrison that we talked about, we repaired Erin Dolan, the castle there, which is great. Retinue expansions. A lot of money, a lot of green. Don't like it that Kingdom of Gondor is getting stronger. And Erebor is besieged. Right, we knew that would happen. And you can also see that we are starting to make money at Tharfilin again. That's because all that devastation is starting to slowly diminish, which is great. I would love it if I was able to take Leodholt, and then I would actually just sack it, give it to Dol Guldur, maybe even move east, because you are still ridiculously strong. Right, let's end the turn. And let's see what they decide to do. Dale, oh, they are sieging me, aren't they, the freaking bastards? They want me to sally out, and I'm actually not sure that I have the army to beat them if I sally out. That's the thing. That is the thing. And what if I sally out and the battle timer runs out? Is that a draw? Maybe it is. You want me to take a Leodholt? Yeah. That's what I'm working towards, my man. So we can first put you here. Actually, here? No, you can't build towers. Okay. Then Leodholt. Really weak garrison with only Fastred there. So I'm hoping we should be able to take that. Got more units recruited at Eorlstone. Now we should start investing in roads and all kinds of things. So let's do that. I don't know if roads is... if this is the best place for roads, though. Boar breeder. Noise. But we do need to get it event. Maybe here. We can't afford the roads yet. And you are marching on to attack me. And I don't have anything here to defend. It's all about if the militia garrison actually works out. So, we might lose Metelberg. We might do that. So let's not invest anything more there, but rather get something fun in some other regions. You can get the army barracks, but before we have the culture, we don't really need that. So let's start working on that. And retrain what we can. And you will be attacking Leodholt next turn if everything works out as it should. And Rakjaberg, you can recruit some more troops. Taufilin, now you're starting to have devastation again. Not happy about that. You get into... No, you have really low chances of getting in. You can stand there and just keep an eye out, please. They are still sieging. We are recruiting everywhere, or we are building everywhere where we can. And you won't be able to attack Edinburgh. We have another stack right there. But you should have the movement points. If I move you into that fort, that you can eventually move into Erebor. What I'm going to do is just move you up here and then try to get you over to that fort. Really, 2 turns. Is it because we have good roads here but not there? I think that might be the case, actually. And we are losing troops by every turn that they are sieging us here. Okay. Like I said, don't know how long the happiness lasts. But we do need another army to help out against the Anduin Vale. And everywhere where we can recruit the Black Shield units, we have. So now we're just waiting for that new army. We have 15,000 in army upkeep. Our projected treasury total is starting to dwindle. But that happens. That happens. Now we'll just end the turn, and I hope... It feels weird that I'm saying that I hope to be attacked, but I hope that Dale will choose to... Okay, I cannot end the... Oh, right, because guild available. Yeah, sure, but I won't be able to afford it anyway. I hope that they will attack now, so we will fight a defensive battle. Yes, they did. Okay, so quick save. This is gonna be a hoot, hopefully. We'll only fight the garrison... we will only fight Gus. Gus. So we won't fight a general. Also thinking where... Oh, right. Almost forgot for a second how buggy this map is. But we will have 2 archers, 2 units of hunters. So we can start the deployment. And who do we have up here already? 1 group of hunters. I don't know if that's the best choice, actually. Let's see if we can. get them to stand here. One group there, and one group there. And can you fit there? Actually, looks like you can. Awesome. So now we have all ranged that we can up there. A lot of black. There we go. And you, where do I want you, I wonder? I know that what I do want is my spears to be at the absolute front lines. Shield wall. There we have one shield wall there. Okay, one shield wall there. And one. Might be better to go like this, actually. I just don't want them to run up here. There we go. And you can stand here like so. So should you. Might not have as many spears as I thought, or as I would have hoped. But all of the ones that we do have are already marched up. We have you there. Have the cell swords on this side. Like so. And we can put you here like... Oh, damn. Are you too many for this? Okay. Just keep you there for now. And... think you should be doing great like this. This is gonna be most likely pretty buggy. But after this, we'll just fill up or just fill in everything we have. I'm thinking that I'll put the wargs back at the square. Orc Avengers can be here. I don't know if you actually frighten nearby enemy. Frighten nearby enemy infantry. Good. So you should just stand here. And then on defense mode, so you don't actually move anywhere. You will hang out back here as well. And just keep filling up the ranks here. Orc fighters, they should be right here as well. And I think we can have all of you at guard mode. And what do we have more? We have raiders. They will be on defensive mode right here. Or actually right here. It feels like my sides are starting to get a little bit weak. And then that's the last... Oh, we actually have the ballista as well. I think I will put that right here. And then if they start pushing back, we'll be able to start shooting. Now it's such a small area. So I'm not actually sure that we will be able to shoot at them. In that sense, it should be better to move everyone back like this. And just give them this area. But then they will run up and kill my... archers very easily. So I will just kind of have you as defense there. Does feel better having you here, though. We'll just do that. We'll just potentially risk giving up the upstairs. It's go time, indeed. There we go. And then I think with the ballista like here, we should be able to get some pretty decent shots in. I don't know if it's better if we move it really far back to get some height on it. I do know that I don't want the general to be in the crossfire. In the crosshairs. There we go. And you can stand right here because I'm thinking that I will use you as some really cheap ass reinforcements. Maybe I should do the same thing with you as well. And rather hope that my ballista will be able to do a lot of good damage here. And then, if not, we'll just send them in. So this side, will be held by infantry. This side will be held by bronze, some very limited quality units, and also with the ballista shooting at them. That's gonna be fun, hopefully. There we go. Let's start the battle. The archers are already shooting. That's great. Now we can go outside and see what's going on. They're all moving back. Are you sure they understand that they are the aggressors in this battle? Is any ram moving forward? No. This is disappointing. I had such high hopes for this battle. Are they all just gonna pull back? Or do they wait to get joined by something? Man, I'm so disappointed. Please, just attack. Or are you using a ballista, maybe? Yes, you are. Okay, so you're waiting for the ballista. Now, the balance of power is actually very even. Doesn't look like they are actually hitting the gate, though. But as soon as they come forward, we will be able to start absolutely pelting them again. So they waited 2 turns because they wanted to build the siege towers, even though they won't be able to use them. And tick, tick, tick. The time is running out. And like I said previously, it's just a captain. So they don't have any cool abilities or anything like that. They only have the horn to blow. That's a cool building. Can I go over there and check? No. Nope. I wonder, since this is part of the map, I wonder if I can use siege towers to put, like, archers up here if I would have a celly out. That would be so cool. So far, I've lost 0, killed 3% though. And the thing is, with me having the entrance, that they won't be able to use their Athala Rangers and their Dalian Longbowmen and all of those things. Because they will only be able to shoot from the outside if they want to use them. And inside, they will just be hammered by my infantry. So they won't really be able to use them. Come on. Now you're finished. And now they should start. Or are they, though? No, they're not. Very soon, though. I thought since only 2 are shooting that they would start to run out of ammunition, but it doesn't look like that's the case. 24%. Still 24%, holding strong, but the gatehouse is at 20 though. They're starting to hurt my gatehouse quite a lot. Instead of the gate. Do you have infinite ammunition in that thing? Or it might be because they only shoot from 2 that it takes twice as long. Oh, what the hell just happened? Did anything start to break? No. So far, still haven't lost anything. They should really start to run out of ammunition soon. Yeah. As on cue. Now they start to move up. And I'm thinking that the pikes will have to be what I aim for. Pikes and the billmen are going to be the most scary thing. The scariest thing. Jesus, I forget how to speak when I'm excited. Just watch me having to eat my words now. Oh, did they get the ballista ammunition back in the ballista? Looks like they might have. And I'm not that scared about the cavalry because they won't be able to charge. They will just kind of get stuck. I'm more scared about the Lake Town pikemen. And the billmen. So maybe you can go for the billmen. Looks like that. They also have even more Rovanian Gadrots as well. We'll just keep shooting at the billmen and the pikemen. Maybe the billmen aren't as scary though, because I'm just thinking range-wise right now. Might be more important to shoot down the pikemen actually, because they have longer range than the billmen. But the billmen are so nicely just blobbed up right now. Sending up the Northern militia. And we are taking down the Lake Town pikemen. And now we can start shooting here, because I think we get a lot of collateral. And now the javelins come in. Great. Would have loved to have more archers though.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
And the hunters are already out of ammunition, so you can actually run back.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
And be even... Whoa! Even more... Oh, Jesus. Even more kind of reinforcement-ish. And you make sure to stand on the square so they don't decide to just start bull rushing it. Even though that's most likely what they're gonna try to do.
We will smash the enemy.
And now they are in. I wonder what happens if I just start aiming in the back. I just want to see what the first volley looks like. Oh, that looked swell. Just need to make sure that we aim at the back. And use the abilities as well. I think we're doing alright. And I think that the ballista is doing a great job, actually. Just keep shooting at the back here, so we don't accidentally shoot our own troops. And keep using the ability as well. Okay, they are actually trying to run through with their cavalry. Which shouldn't work, theoretically. Start shooting, please. And now I think that it should be it should have a pretty high effect on their morale that people are starting to run. Come on, why aren't you shooting? Oh, Jesus. Okay, trying to run through. That's interesting. There we go. Now they're starting to shoot. Starting to aim really high, though. So I need you to start shooting at the back, please. And now I'm thinking about putting all of you to no longer be in guard mode. So we can absolutely obliterate them. There we go. And now you stop. You stop. And use the ability again. And now we should start taking massive amounts of prisoners. And all of them are just broken, fighting to the death. So we've lost 19% so far, which is actually more than I would have thought, to be honest. We've lost a lot of our shields, a lot of our spears. But I'm also hoping that we will heal quite a few of them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But that's the thing, when they are pushing through, somehow they're just absolutely slaughtering my troops, even though they are the ones running blindly into a forest of spears and shields and swords and axes. They are coming in. We've killed 57% so far. Yeah, and they should be dropping. Look at all the prisoners we're taking. And you can just stand a little bit closer to make sure that we keep inciting fear. you can actually still be at in guard mode as well. This is going great so far. Look at us taking them down, kicking ass and taking names. Although I'm still saying this, that I'm a bit sad that we are losing so many of our shields and spears. But that's the thing. They are in the front lines. That's where the most of the danger is. Even though they had the cavalry running straight through them, it should have been the other way around. That the spears should have just absolutely annihilated the horses. But no. But no. Okay, things are going on. Would it be too cocky to try to lob one in here? Into the very back. That's good. That's enough. I do not quite trust it, you see. And there we go. Got them to break. Might be worth it actually sending out the wargs if we potentially can take a bunch of prisoners. Oh, looks like we can. A lot of them are coming back. So I will have my infantry stop right now so we don't start running after them. You pull back, actually. Still want you to be in guard mode. You can pull back as well. But with all of them coming back, we are getting a lot of kills. And we are just fighting them. It's just Northern militia breaking and returning, breaking and returning. We've killed 78% so far. And now we just keep fighting them everywhere. I want you to be the ones leading the charge on this one, though. And wargs would like to have you out here, actually. 83%. You try to attack the next thing. You try to attack them as well. Not optimal that the archers get this much leeway. Northern archers, Northern militia. Yeah, they are completely annihilated right now. And the Northern militia, I think they are effective against armor, actually. It looks like they are getting a lot of kills on my troops. There we go. Run for the next one. And you run after them. And we have already used all of our abilities. And I think the reason they're not breaking is because they have one squad of... Is the ballista crew holding the ram? That's smart. Come on, wargs. Need to get going. You can attack them. You and you can attack them. And this should be all cleared up. And we should heal a third as per usual.
If we continue like this,
We will smash the enemy. And I don't know why it feels like I'm rushing against the clock when it's really not my problem. Now you can go and take them. Oh, this army will be completely annihilated. And I think as soon as we just start breathing at the ballista crew, they will break.
the battle is very much in our favor.
Nope, that was not the case. They were actually pretty sturdy. We need to really just engulf them. From all kinds of different angles. That's a sturdy ballista crew, seeing as everyone is already dead. Come on. But they are standing. And falling. So far, they haven't killed any more of my orc hunters. That's good. And now they should break. Kaboom! Can just make sure that we take all of them out. That's good enough. That's good enough. Captain Guz is dead. And we can exit this battle. We healed a third. Which is what we usually do. So we lost 15%. Unfortunately, most of those most likely are our spears, which we need the absolute most. But at least that's 3,000 Dale troops gone. Zip. Gone from the world. It will take at least one turn before Dale has that back. I want to see a couple of fun stats. MVPs, 472 on the ballista. What? Up. Look at the experience as well. So now it should be even more accurate. That's great. 500 troops. And I think it also cost a lot of morale drops as well. So that's why units started to rout as well. Awesome. Almost 500 kills. Oh, I thought it was 3,500 out of 3,000. Someone work out the math. At least they killed a lot. That's awesome. So great to see. Took a lot of prisoners as well, actually. And I will be executing them. Because you shouldn't have picked a fight with me. And now their military scores should plummet as well. 9 grand in ransom value. That's what we say about that. And you will attack Maethelberg. Yeah. I do not see us being able to defend Maethelberg, unfortunately. So now we'll rather have to move down and make sure to reclaim it as soon as possible. Right. I think Woodland Elves, Woodland Realm didn't do anything. That's the only move that the Anduin Vale made. Doesn't look like their other army. Where did they go? Have they hidden somewhere? Suitable husband, sure. Brawler's Pit at Withyboard. We don't really need that right now. Okay, they are right there. So they are causing some devastation. Right, left. Now, let's move you into the fort. Free upkeep. Save us some money. And also, we will be able to help a bit more at Tarfilin. Can we get any mercenaries here? No, we cannot. So move back in. That's not the best. This might be the best, though, because we will one turn siege Leodholt. And now we should have troops recruited that can start marching down towards Maethelberg. I think that was it already. You can't move any further. We should also get 2 garrison units. So it's gonna be... We're most likely going to lose it, but it's going to be a hell of a fight. Erindolan. Still just working on the culture here, and then when that's fixed, then we can start going on the really fun buildings. This was an amazing settlement to take. Marriage celebration. I wonder where he wound up, though. Bjornstan, I've already moved you, and Framsberg. Rakjaberg. I've already moved you as well. Great stuff. Great stuff. End of turn report. Still making money. Still making money. And settlement besieged Maethelberg. Right. Bursakul. We should be getting some more fun stuff here. Where could we get the beast cage? Here we could get the beast cage. But first we'll need at least the carpenter's hut. At least. Okay, and here we can get the guard barracks. I think that would be a very sound investment. And we could also get Avengers headquarters, which will speed up the replenishment of Orc Avengers. Yeah, I think we have to go with the guard barracks now that we can afford it, and recruit some more troops while we can afford it. We are recruiting there. Can we? Yes, we can get them here. Perfect. Black Shield units. Not there yet. Not there yet. Not there yet. But look at that. They have even another army. Oh, you wound up there, right outside of Erebor. That doesn't seem like the best place to wind up. And that looks like an army that wants to attack my black shield units. And I do not want that, so move back as far as you can. You... Okay, do we want to disband anything? Or can we merge anything? Unfortunately, I think we can merge the black shield units, right? No, they're only at 140, so we won't be able to merge them up. Okay. This is such a bad place for a general to wind up. If I put you in this fort, I can try doing the same strategy as I did previously, just move you on the northern side of Unasanar. So first, move you into the fort. Free upkeep, and doesn't look like anything is in range there. We should repair that first. And can't afford and cannot retrain anything else here. Okay. But you shouldn't be attacking anything except Erebor, because you're not bordering anything else except Erebor. And you cannot retrain anything. You can retrain that, and we can pretty quickly recruit another stack of troops here, so I'm very happy about that, of course. Good. Guild won't be able to get it, and unfortunately Metelberg is going to fall. I wonder, should I just I think I should just not get the carpenter's hut, actually. So now we save some money there. We're already recruiting everywhere. We could recruit some more stuff here. And we can't recruit anything more here yet. And also, I'm thinking that we might not even be able to defend this one, to be honest. They haven't laid siege to Taurfilin yet. Is worth mentioning. And we do have a militia garrison. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So we have money, but we don't really know what to spend it on, because we are attacked at places where I do not want to be attacked. Maybe I should just get some more units here, buy myself another general perhaps, or just go with a lot of wargs, because like I said, we're going to need them against all the cavalry and whatnot. Good. You are on the move. And I don't think this will be enough, though. I think that's the thing. This won't be enough. But we will be able to send some more troops their way, I guess. We'll just see what happens. First of all, I want to quick save and take Leodholt. And first of all, we're actually already running out of time. Time really does fly when you're having fun. So 102 there, 102 there. I think this should be... is it a... We have you. Oh, we have some archers. I think this would be in our best interest to just auto-resolve this one, because we have the best general. Clear victory. We lost 180 troops. That's not the best, but it could have been a lot worse. Attack the settlement. And we got 1 unit of snow trolls at my capital. Yes, please. Yes, please. Where is it the best to use snow trolls then, I wonder? We can start moving you down at least. I don't think I will use them on the eastern front, but we need to keep fighting down here. Leodholt. Now, it would be nice. We can't really fight them anywhere. If I just try... Okay. That worked out. And we don't have the movement points to move on to the next. But actually we do. If I take all of you out, Leodholt is making money though. Okay, repair first. Hunters Guild. Destroy that. And I think we will only be getting armor for our troops. But repair, retrain what we can. Start with the highest priority troops. And then we give it to Dol Guldur. But they aren't bordering, right? They aren't bordering here because we need to take this region and give it to them as well. See this little thing right here? So we could at least try. We don't have the movement points to move back, so for now we'll just stay here. We should be making more money. And then kill Fengel. And then give it to Dol Guldur. Sell it to Dol Guldur. Move over, take this one, sell it, whatever, wherever this region is. Sell it to Dol Guldur. And that's not looking great.
I respect you, my enemy.
It's not looking great at all. But we do have a militia garrison, just if we can actually use it. Militia garrison elves. Maybe that's the thing. I need to destroy it and make my own. Don't think it should work that way, actually. I don't think so. We'll see what happens with Mathelberg once we've taken that one. But like I said, we have run out of time. I'm very happy about finally being back in Erebor. And I would be even happier if this freaking Athelhir army wasn't there. But you can't get everything, can you? So we are repairing here, and once we got a place to start recruiting stuff, then we will be able to start recruiting stuff. So first, culture, and then we can go straight into the slave pit. Of course, and then I think I just go more and more into the different slave pit levels. So increase the number of free upkeep units and increase the recruitment spots. Avengers Guild would also be great to have here. But keep investing in Erebor and hopefully be able to defend it. I'm thinking that you lads might have to march around because Erebor is going to be attacked again by this army. So I'm thinking that you will start moving around and join up at this fort. And then we'll have a army there, or even though there won't be any archers. Might be soon, though. So that's what we're gonna do. Join you up with them. And then march you over on the northern side. And eventually, hopefully, we'll be able to help the Mountain of Erebor. So, things are progressing. Things are progressing quite a lot. And if we look at this right now, Dale, even though we've taken Erebor, maybe that hasn't kicked in yet. The production ranking, right, I think it's kicked in. The production ranking dwindled, mine shot, or increased a bit. Territory increased. Finances, they're still a lot richer than me. I'm stronger in population though, so now we're starting to see things progress, at least on the Dale front. But we also have the Woodland Realm to worry about, and we also have the Anduin Vale to worry about, where it looks like we're going to suffer a defeat at Mathelberg, but I will just try to do as much damage to them as possible. That's what we're gonna have to do, and we'll start sending down reinforcements as well. I wonder if... Yep, we can use you, and we can use you. Didn't affect anything, so now we have a stronger army that we can start sending down. Great. That's great. And we are still recruiting, so it's no problem. Okay. Talking a lot. But now we can wrap it up. We have taken even more territory, which is great. We are starting to look a bit better financially. Military, we still have 15k army upkeep. But we also have 6,000 in recruitment. We are building an army worthy of Gundabad. 9,000 projected treasury total. The profits even increase. So this is going to be a lot of fun to see what will happen when the Anduin Vale really starts, when the bear starts to roar, so to speak. But it would be nice to be able to give Leodhold to Dol Guldur and just march straight over. I don't even know where the settlement is here to take this region. And give that to Dol Guldur. Just keep trying to feed them to keep them strong here on the southern side of Erindolan. Because Emenufuin, you have mines, and that's something that I want, so I will not be giving that. So I think everything south of Erindolan I will give to Dol Guldur, but everything north I will keep. And we'll build a massive empire for the Orcs of Gundabad. So thank you so much for watching, if you watched it this far. And I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, take care, and I will see you in the next episode.